What a great way to start a Wednesday with a massive announcement from Ripple about them buying XRP. We've also got Jim Kramer who said, crypto, you should invest in it, along with Tornado Cash. Ruling reversed because of a new regulatory...
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Now, did you hear the story about Brazil aping into BTC? What about the SEC getting their power taken away and having crypto regulated by the CFTC? That's right, I brought you two stories late last night, so make sure you check them out. They will be linked at the end. Before we get into crypto news, in the big news from Team Ripple, your comments come first. Tim of Smoke 55 says, Klaus is receiving so much well-deserved praise, but for some reason he ditched the Sox hoodie. What are we going to see you in a Yankees hoodie soon? Bring back the OG Klaus. Oh, we're bringing back the White Sox hoodie. And remember, I'm a Sox fan no matter how good or bad they are. 49er Joe says, truly appreciate the 5th video, Sir Klaus, a lot. But I wonder why so busy with the vids? Uh-oh, I'm going to need your comments down below. Here's his reasons. You pick your reason. And I'm going to actually tell you why I'm doing so many vids. Inclement weather out? Wife not responding to the pics? No, she did not respond to my Snapchat, and I did get stood up naughty-wise last night. That kind of sucked. Or your listener's poll-winning answer, your vaginitis is acting up. Hey, don't blame the messenger. Love the vids. Love the last video between us. I choose inclement weather. No, actually, the reason I'm able to do so many videos right now is because I'm still in my recovery mode for training. So I'm only training about 7 to 9 hours a week. When I start ramping it up, I get pretty crazy, between 10 to 13 hours a week. So those extra hours, well, guess what? Since I'm not training, I give them to you. That's how much I love the fans. Air Winky says, thanks for the hard work and information every day. I love it. Great from the Netherlands. Well, thank you, fans from across the pond. Bitcoin's sitting at 94,462. I've got big news today for you. ETH at 34.78. XRP at 143. I love seeing green on the screen. XLM at 50 cents. Love it as well. ADA is sitting at $1. NEAR's at 668. Arbitrum almost at $1 at 92 cents. VeChain at 4.2. Ooh, big good news for us crypto fans. Tornado Cash users score an incredible win for crypto privacy in court. Uh-oh. Sorry, SEC, you lost yet again. Can Christmas, Thanksgiving season get any better? Because every day I get the joy of reporting stories about the SEC getting their balls handed to them. Code is not the same thing as a person or a company. Full fucking stop. For months, 6 plaintiffs have been arguing that the point in connection with the U.S. Treasury Department's punishment of Tornado Cash. Supported by Coinbase and other stalwarts, they contended the Treasury Department erred by sanctioning the crypto mixer for executing transactions by North Korean-linked hackers. Okay. Now a U.S. court has delivered the crypto industry an eye-opening legal victory. In a 34-page opinion issued on Tuesday, an appeals court in Tejas, Texas, for all of you that live there, reversed a lower court ruling that said smart contracts utilized by Tornado Cash to anonymize crypto transactions are not covered by existing law. That's right, Gary. Your securities laws from 1933 and 1934 don't pertain to smart contracts when it comes to tornado mixers, dumbass. It says, we hold that Tornado Cash's immutable smart contracts are not the property of a foreign national or entity. This came from a 3-judge panel. OFAC overstepped its congressionally defined authority. So it's not just the SEC, it's the Office of Foreign Assets Control. So go fuck yourself too. As Tornado Cash's coin Torn soars over 400% on that news. Oh, Kramer up on the screen. How many times was Kramer bullish on BTC, but then against it? Bullish on this again. All right, look. It's how you know hell is frozen over, okay? You want to know how? Number 1, Gary's leaving. Number 2, the SEC is not going to be regulating crypto. It's going to be the CFTC. That story's linked at the end. And number 3, Jim Kramer says crypto deserves a place in your portfolio. Kramer, host of Mad Money, took time on November 26 to address the public's reaction to his comments. Opening with reflections on his recent stories about market froth and excess, Kramer reminded viewers of the importance of securing gains in a volatile market. He urged investors consider selling portions of their holdings to protect themselves from future losses. However, the heart of his commentary was a response to criticism he received after recommending crypto as part of a diversified portfolio. Addressing accusations of calling the top in crypto, Kramer dismissed the online backlash as internet idiocy. He clarified that his advocacy for crypto is not a new position, but one informed by a belief in its potential. Jesus Christ. Kramer basically flipped, all right? The dude just goes where the money is. And it's all about money and ratings. So if crypto is hot and CNBC is like, yo, we're going to get a lot of views for crypto, what do you think he's going to do? Oh, crypto is great. Let's cover it on our show. When crypto's not hot, what do you think he's going to do? Crypto's not great. We're not going to cover it. Dude, this dude is just, I can't stand him. He's one of the people I cannot stand the most. Now, let's get into this big news from Ripple. Big news. I mean, I can't believe this. The product offers institutional grade exposure to XRP through physically backed ETPs. Why? Because Ripple backs Bitwise's physical XRP ETP. Listen to this. And this can only happen now that the regulatory environment has changed. Because you know, SEC would have taxed the ever-living hell out of Ripple if they would have done this before. Ripple will invest in Bitwise's XRP ETP following its rebranding. The fund, previously known as the ETC Group Physical XRP, is now named Bitwise Physical XRP. This was done in a press release. Oh, yeah. See the date on this press release? November 27th. Hey, that's today. So how about you give me a subscribe for the breaking news 24/7, 7 days a week. Oh, that's right. We're even going to be broadcasting on Thanksgiving. Let's continue to learn. The ETP, trading under the ticker symbol GXRP, was launched in 2022 and is 100% physically backed. Cool. The rebranding is part of Bitwise's strategy to enhance its presence in the European market. XRP and XRP Ledger, this is coming from Hunter Horsley. XRP and XRP Ledger are among the most familiar and trusted blockchains in crypto. XRPL is unique with over 10 years of track record and reliability while continuing to expand its capabilities. This is what Brad Garlinghouse said. With the U.S. regulatory environment for crypto finally becoming more clear, this trend is poised to accelerate. He is talking about big companies buying into these ETFs and ETPs, further driving demand for crypto ETPs such as Bitwise's physical XRP ETP said, as one of the most valuable, liquid, and utility-driven assets. XRP is at the forefront of this momentum, standing out as a cornerstone for those seeking access to assets that are resilient and have real-world utility. That is right. Ripple is going to be buying in to the Bitwise XRP ETF. Announcement link down below, along with the rest of the articles. Oh, altcoin season. That's right, because the alts are moving, baby. We're 55 out of 100 with altcoin season. We're sitting at extreme greed right now with 82. Market cap is 3.26 trillion. Volume is down a bit, but we talked about this. This is what we were expecting going into Thanksgiving, but it's still healthy at $195 billion. When we take a look at XRP, you know we're going to see green up on the screen. And why? Because we're hanging out at $1.40, and when we zoom out, you're sitting here going, yo, this move is healthy. We're way above $1.30. Volume for XRP is going down again. I talked about this, right? This is something we discussed, so you should not be caught off guard that volume for XRP is way down. It's down 34%, but it's still at 7.5 billion, higher than its normal 1 to 2 billion. Now, in terms of XRP price, oh, did we see some moves happening yesterday? And I love seeing this last one that's got us up to 144. Now, we couldn't hold 150, we couldn't hold 160, but we're making another move right now as I record this video. Zooming into the 7 days, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Plenty of support above $1.30. Okay, we struggle with $1.50, but we get more big news. We're going to push right through that and make this initial move here to $1.60 look weak AF. With Ripple deciding to invest in Bitwise's XRP, this is going to open up the landscape for other players out there. Companies, now this is the big difference. Companies buying these ETFs and ETPs. Ripple able to buy it because guess what? Now they don't have to worry about the SEC going, but that's an unregistered security, you punks. Girlfriend, this changes everything. So right now, charts are telling us we're healthy, we're happy, people are taking profits, but new buyers are also entering the market. Did a story yesterday about whales buying XRP anywhere from $1.40 to $1.44. So we're still in whale buying range. The market's looking healthy. The outlook is great. And oh my gosh, with things changing like Tornado Cash and the Texas courts coming in to help us out, Ripple buying some ETP action. Jim Kramer saying he's wrong and crypto should belong in your portfolio. Holy crap, is this going to be a great Thanksgiving for XRP holders? And let's hope this hot pony, well, we can ride it all the way to Christmas because Santa Claus is coming to town. Hold on. Did hell just freeze over? Because I swear I just did a story regarding Kramer being pro-crypto. The courts overruling OFAC sanctions with Tornado Cash. Ripple coming out saying, guess what? We're going to buy some XRP ETF action. The SEC loses its power to regulate crypto. And Brazil apes into BTC. Yeah, I got the joy of reporting on this over the last 12 hours. And those last couple stories, well, I'm going to have them linked at the end because they were late day views. And I know a lot of your early viewers out there don't see the late day stuff. But this is awesome. And this is just story after story of good news, and good news. And when the bad news does happen, we're sitting here going, okay, cool. We can digest it. Speaking of good news, hearing about the Middle East starting to calm down a little bit. I like hearing that. That's good for us because it's one of the little warnings we got out there. Inflation, we're going to have to pay attention to that too. But right now, all eyes are on the changing global environment of crypto. You will see more companies like Ripple buying ETFs and ETPs. You will see more countries like the United States, Brazil, and Poland going into BTC strategic reserves. You're going to see more courts like the Texas Appeals Court going after previous rulings saying, girlfriend, that stuff ain't going to fly with us. Gary and the SEC were full of shit. This is awesome times, everyone. I swear, I get the joy of waking up every morning and bringing you the good news. This is so cool, and I've got a genuine smile on my face because it's a lot more fun to bring the good news than it is the bad. Now, in terms of Brazil going into some BTC, in terms of the CFTC and SEC changing hands when it comes power-wise, those videos are linked up on the screen right now. Check them out. Help the algo, help the channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Choo-choo, bitches. Catch you later.